everyone, this is Pryde. I'm here with Mind Tricked Media, and I am here at UrbnPop booth with Chris.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm awesome.
You know what? Your booth kind of stands out amongst all the other booths. Your art's different, completely different. It's not anime, it's not the usual Marvel or DC. Yeah. It's what makes it UrbnPop? The dark side, or?
Well, you know, it's kind of, the urban came from living in Atlanta, where I'm from, and following kind of a street influence, graffiti, because I think a lot of the recycled paintings, and I add my characters to it, I always end up messing up somebody else's stuff, so.
So I appreciate that. Have you ever done graffiti? Because that's bad.
No, I never have.
Never?
Never. You shouldn't do that. It's bad.
But you know what? If I saw this on the street, I'd be like, dude, that shit's cool.
Well, thank you.
And you have what you call him, a mascot, an imaginary friend?
My mascot, my imaginary friend, my sidekick.
And his name is Byron.
His Byron, yeah.
Byron ends up in all sorts of photos. Is he like a photo bomber?
He is. He's kind of the whore of my company.
He's the Waldo whore of your company.
He's in a roundabout way, yeah.
And you're not even subtle. You have Byron like nom-nomming on a Playmate over.
No, I'm totally not subtle at all.
You know, I love your work. The part I love the best is like I'm looking at this one with Link in it, and Link looks cracked out. Like he looks like he's been strung out on a bender for a few weeks. I'm breaking your shit.
You did.
Dude.
Oh, good Lord, she broke stuff.
I broke stuff. Like, what's wrong with Link? Why is he strung out?
Well, you know, I figured this way. Nintendo makes everything so clean and innocent.
Yeah.
If I lived in the woods and I fought goblins and skeletons and all kinds of creepy, ghouly things, I would be a little cracked out too. And, you know, I don't know how sharp his blade is, but probably couldn't shave as good as he does in at least the, you know, images that Nintendo puts out.
And the Mario brothers are looking a little rough also. What's that about?
I think everybody should look a little rough, you know, when you're doing what you do, chasing mushrooms, fighting ghosts, whatever you're fighting, doing your thing.
I'm upset there's no plumber's crack. What's that about? Why no plumber's crack?
Well, it's a front side.
So if they turned it around, would there be a big...
Totally see ass crack. It would be the most gnarliest, hairiest ass crack ever.
And what's coming out of Mega Man's gun over here?
That's his Mega Man power.
That's his power? It looks weak.
Well, it is, but I mean, he's just kind of like, you know, getting it going. You don't want to see the full Monty. You got to wait for the next print that comes out, or wait to see what he's blowing up.
So is he quick on the draw the first time, but then he has, like, you know, he recoups and then he can last longer? Is what you're
kind of like a two-beer queer.
That's when Mario and Luigi step in, right? I'm digging the Thundercats. I know there's a revamp of the cartoon series coming up. Is that going to affect your art? Are you going to change it up for the new series, or you're like, no, the classic is only
This is the way I draw, you know? Take it or leave it. You know, you asked me about being a little more standout, and that's why I do it, you know?
I love your art. I love how dark it is, and I love that you're completely different from everybody else here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, guys.
Chris, and this is Kelly, and we're here with Mind Tricked Media. Bye, guys.